The Kenya Commercial Bank has gained 74% to post 34.2 billion shillings profit after tax from 19.6 billion shillings compared to a similar period the previous year. The rise in performance has been driven by the growth in total income of 100.8.6 billion shillings, going up by 14% year-over-year change compared to 96 billion shillings, and reduction in loan provision charge. The bank net profit grew to 34.2 billion shillings from 19.6 billion in 2021 on the back of increased income, cost management and lower credit provisions, which saw the group post higher returns to shareholders.
Amid an upturn in Kenya's economic activity as the coronavirus pandemic's adverse effects receded, KCB Bank has confirmed to show resilience after posting a strong growth in profit after tax to 34.2 billion shillings compared to a similar period the previous year. The bank profit before tax jumped 86% high to 47.8 billion shillings compared to 25.7 billion, driven by income from loans and investments in government securities and decline in provisions charge.
We have seen resurgence coming back in mobile lending. We did review our risk buckets in the year 2021 just to align it to the environment, the changing environment with the growing GDP recovery, and that has contributed to the growth that you see, closing at about 158 billion worth of advances.
The rise in performance has been driven by the growth in total income of 108.6 billion shillings, going up by 14% year-over-year change compared to 96 billion shillings, and reduction in loan provision charge. KCB is set to finance its new acquisitions and grow its business in Rwanda and Kenya.
Obviously, global resilience remains very strong. The group remains very resolute, large network, very expanded in where we operate in the last year. Obviously, our hinterland remains where we are going to build our businesses in the DRC, which the group chairman talks about. We continue focusing on that market to basically lock in the region that we operate. But we are a large institution, nevertheless, where we are today. We concluded successfully the integration and the acquisition of the bank PPR in Rwanda, which is a very good institution, actually. If you look at the network in Rwanda, changed dramatically. A number of customers have improved very strongly on a year-on-year basis, which is very strong for our ambition we promised last year.
The bank net profit grew to 34.2 billion shillings from 19.6 billion in 2021 on the back of increased income, cost management, and lower credit provisions, which saw the group post higher returns to shareholders.
Our heart of business, our investment and growth momentum is in the right place in a population today of close to 150 million people, excluding Ethiopia.
KCB has also reported a final dividend of 2 shillings per share, equivalent to 6.43 billion shillings, bringing the total shareholder payout to a cumulative 9.64 billion shillings. The lender had paid an interim dividend of 1 shillings in January. In 2021, the banks had cut their dividends as they preserved cash in the wake of COVID-19 economic hardships, which triggered business closures, layoffs, and pay cuts. Collins Ogutu, Metropole TV.